Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chian School of Business Postgraduate Ceremony. Kindly take your seats as the ceremony will begin shortly. Thank you for joining us this evening where we celebrate and recognize the hard work put in by each and every graduate here. We ask that all attendees maintain a respectful and considerate atmosphere throughout the ceremony. This is a significant milestone for our graduates, and we want to ensure that the event proceeds smoothly and with the dignity it deserves. Before we start, please switch your mobile phones to silent mode and remain seated throughout the entire ceremony. Should you need to use the washrooms, they are just outside the main doors. Please allow me to share the program for this evening. We will begin with the opening remarks by the Dean of the Chian School of Business, Professor Bert Dirac, and welcome remarks from our Academic Director, Associate Professor Tan Hui Hun. Following this, we will have the postgraduate representative speech and the presentation of postgraduate degrees. And the presentation of postgraduate teaching awards. Thereafter, we shall proceed with the presentation of the postgraduate degrees. Our Dean, Professor Bert Dirac, will then close the ceremony. With such an exciting evening ahead, we would like to seek your kind cooperation on the following. Graduates, as the school has engaged professional photographers to take individual close-up shots of the graduates on stage, kindly refrain from standing up or walking around to take photographs. We also seek your kind cooperation to refrain from taking selfies when on stage. Please return to your seats immediately after receiving your degrees and remain seated till the end of the ceremony. All guests and graduates, please refrain from leaving the ceremony at any point. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming the Grand Processional. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to invite you to stand for the national anthem. Thank you, and please take your seats. Dear Professor Bert Durack, Dean of the Lee Kong Chian School of Business, Associate Professor Tan Hui Hun, Academic Director, distinguished guests, professors, graduates, parents, families, and friends. Good evening and a warm welcome to the Lee Kong Chian School of Business Postgraduate Ceremony. My name is Questa and I will be your MC for today. This special moment would not have been made possible without the contributions from the faculty and staff from SMU and most importantly, our family and loved ones. From the bottom of our hearts, let us all join hands to give them a warm round of applause. It is my pleasure to welcome the Dean of the Lee Kong Chian School of Business, Professor Bert Durack, to give the opening remarks. Dean Bert, please.
(2024). Woo! Sounds nice, doesn't it? Friends and family, SMU colleagues, distinguished guests, good evening and welcome to the commencement ceremony of the SMU Lee Kong Chian School of Business. It's great to see you again and great to see all of you here, and also, of course, great to see all of your friends and family here to celebrate this occasion with you. And, you know, although this undoubtedly feels like a very formal occasion, everyone in gowns and everything, feel free to relax, enjoy the occasion, you know, stand up, shout, throw your hat in the air at the appropriate time, right? But do feel this is celebration, right? Let's not keep it too formal. And before we get started, actually, let's see who is here for their commencement ceremony. I think the biggest group tonight are the soon-to-be Masters in Applied Finance. Where are you? Oh, nice. They're in the back, but they can make some noise. Bit of a challenge then for the next group. We have the MBAs, the Masters of Business Administration, and the executive ones. Where are you? That was better. I'm sorry. And then we also have graduates who are here to actually receive their doctorate today from our PhD and DBA programs, or Doctorate in Business Administration, including participants from our partner programs in Beijing and Shanghai. Where are you? Okay, you're the smallest group, so I forgive you. I forgive you. All right, welcome all. And without further ado, let's get the ceremony started. And I will speak to you again at the end of the ceremony with some closing words. But I hereby declare the SMU LKCSB commencement ceremony officially open, and I will yield the floor to one of my colleagues, and then we'll move on to the official presentation of the degrees. Welcome.
Thank you, Dean Burt, for an inspiring speech. Next. Next, we would like to invite Associate Professor Tan Hui Hoon, Academic Director and Doctor of Business Administration Programs, to deliver the welcome remarks. Associate Professor Tan, please.
Good evening, and like the Dean said, welcome to the graduation ceremony. Professor Burt Direct, Dean, Lee Kong Chian School of Business, distinguished guests, graduates, family and friends, good evening. So, the question that's always asked is, what does it mean to have a postgraduate degree? After all, most of you already, I'm sure all of you already had a bachelor's degree, right? So why come and subject yourself to this additional burden of earning another degree, isn't it? And for my fellow graduates who are DBAs and PhDs, why do that? Now, when you think about it, for some, this is a way of transiting to a different area. For some, it is about a different career. For others, well, you know, the PhDs is about creating new knowledge, right? And I would like to say, for a lot of people, it's about finding yourself. What do I represent? All right, who am I? And how does this degree define me? So, you know, postgrads are obviously different from undergrads, you know, in terms of motivation. I'd like to suggest that there are 3 different areas that we want to focus on. Number 1 is about identity. Postgrads, particularly those who are, you know, getting their terminal degree, all right, sort of the last one that they will get for a while, right? It is a means of creating an identity for yourself. And I like to suggest that, you know, writing the thesis for them is about creating a new you, and it's a way of accumulating all the experiences over time into an identity that's uniquely theirs. All right? For others, you know, it's about, hey, how does my research align with who I am, what am I going to do in the future, etc. So that's the first point. It's about identity. We want to recreate ourselves. 2, it's about application. What am I going to do with this new knowledge that I have, right? Is it just theory? I mean, you like to say, right, academics were very theoretical, no? Most of the time, you sit around and look at us, you go like, yeah, all these gowns, all these theories, all these frameworks, but it has to be more than that, right? Our master's program folks are going to go out and apply what we have taught them, all right? And you're keen to see the world with a different set of lens. So, what can we do? How can we see the world with a different set of lens? How do we apply? So that's about application. Now, what I think is most important at the end of the day, you have been given much. To whom much is given, much will be required. So how do we contribute? It is not about getting the degree. It's about what we can do for society, right? It's about making a difference. And I'd like to urge all the graduates out here. Today marks the start of you making a difference to the world out there. You are there to make us proud because you are going to make a difference. When you go out, you're going to say, I am a graduate of SMU. You hold our name high, and you are a part of us forever, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately, right? All right, so these are the 3 points I'd like to make. Number 1 is about a new identity. Number 2, how can we apply this? And number 3, what kind of contribution can we make? Of course, the journey has not been easy. I mean, if you ask all of them out there, wow, all the late nights, long hours of toil and sweat. Now, of course, us professors here, we give them a hard time, right? We have standards to uphold, all right? So it's not going to be an easy job, and it's not an easy journey. However, the good news is you have overcome. You have overcome, and today is celebration. And I'm sure, all right, more than that, SMU has given you a new sense of purpose. A new sense of purpose, a new lens of looking at the world. Of course, if you look around you, you have built strong networks. Networks with your classmates, networks with the faculty, right? And these are important networks that will carry you through in your entire career. And hence, I'd like to say, I'm sure we also have created a different you in you, the SMU spirit of never say die. True? And so, with that, we are sending you out, all right, into the world to make a difference. Remember, SMU is always about a different you. With that, I'd like to congratulate the class of 2024 and welcome to SMU as an alumni. Thank you.
Thank you, Associate Professor Tan, for the warm welcome remarks. The next person we would like to invite would be a familiar face to many here. He is none other than Prashant Saran from the Doctor of Business Administration program. Let us give a warm welcome to our postgraduate representative.
Whew. We are finally here. Respected Dean Burt, Academic Director Dr. Tan, esteemed faculty members, members of the administrative staff, my fellow students, and family and friends. It is my absolute honor and privilege to stand here in front of you to represent the postgraduate student body. I have to admit, when I got the email from the commencement committee nominating me as a representative of the student body, I was as surprised as I was elated. Of course, I immediately said yes and sealed it. But then the question playing in my mind the entire while was, why me? You see, I'm a father of a teenager who just started going to college herself, right? So I'm not your typical representative student. And to top it all, I distinctly remember the first time I was coming down to my DBA class, hurriedly taking a taxi from the Changi airport. I got into the taxi and said SMU, and the taxi driver innocuously asked me, a professor? And I nervously had to tell him, no, I'm a student. And then there was awkward silence. So since then, I've been oscillating between nervousness and confidence, and it's nothing short of a miracle that I stand here in front of you delivering this address. And as I said, it's my absolute honor and privilege. So I've been thinking long and hard about what can I say, what can I share that might be of value. And after spending hours of deliberation, I've distilled it down to 2 key messages. So first of all, I embarked on this journey of the doctorate inspired by the pleasure of finding things out, or to get the kick in discovery, as Richard Feynman, the famous the physicist Nobel laureate, said. And I wanted to stoke my curiosity. I wanted to extend the realm of human imagination and discovery, all noble intentions. And of course, I wanted to get the title of doctor, right? But after completing the coursework and the qualifying exam, I was shoved totally outside my comfort zone. No rhythm of classes, mostly working alone, no one to pace me, trying to figure out the right questions to ask. Questions that, as we are all told, have to be interesting, that is, no one has answered before, and also have to be important, that is, they have real life impact, and that's by no means an easy feat. So as I drowned, floated, drowned again, and floated back up in hundreds, maybe even thousands of research papers, and lost my way numerous times, I realized the true meaning of what Albert Einstein said. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I do not know. And this hit hard right through my soul. I realized through this tumultuous, often painful, and sometimes frightful journey, I have to admit, the significance of being uncomfortable in not knowing, acknowledging that state, and somewhere inside you being able to muster the courage to take the first step, to ask a simple, stupid question in that state of extreme discomfort. And I'm grateful for having been in this state, for having been in this journey, and I'm hopeful that this is a learning that I'll carry for the rest of my life as I keep on going into uncomfortable new areas and be comfortable with my own discomfort and have the courage to ask the questions. The second point is, as we've all often heard, it takes a village. I realized the significance of this not only through my research, but also during my doctorate journey through the incredible support and guidance I received each step of the way. First and foremost, I have to thank my thesis advisors, Dr. Levin and Dr. Onur, who have been more than generous with their time and who were always providing me, challenging me, and providing me rich insights. I have also been really fortunate to have an incredible mentor in Dr. Shantanu, who right from the very outset guided me along and helped me along the way, each step of the journey. I was also blessed to find an amazing group of friends and fellow students in my cohort who all came from rich, diverse, impressive backgrounds and formed a friendly, supportive group, helping, motivating, and inspiring each other. I was also fortunate to take a teaching assistantship, and through that, I was able to interact with some master's students, and I have to say, their zeal, their energy, their enthusiasm is contagious. And I wish I continue to have the same zeal, that same excitement that some of my master's graduates here have throughout my life. I wish you the same, that you are able to build this network of teachers and friends, as Dr. Tan also mentioned. It's a collaborative effort. And if you are able to build this network who keep on propelling you forward in this journey, that's the most exciting, the most fruitful thing to have. I also have in the audience today my family, my parents, my kids, and my wonderful life partner. Their support, their encouragement, and belief in my persistence and abilities when I was sinking in self-doubt, and that happened quite a lot, has been the single biggest contributor in my journey. This is but a milestone, an important milestone, but a milestone nonetheless. And the most important thing is it's our milestone. And we are just getting started. So congratulations, class of 2024. This momentous occasion that all of us will remember for life is appropriately called the commencement. While we celebrate this milestone, we also realize that this is also very much the beginning of the next chapters, I say chapters, of our lives. I hope you continue to find your own questions to answer as you begin to seek situations that make you uncomfortable, while building your network of human beings who will propel you forward further along this journey, which, with the right network, can be a lot of fun, fulfillment, and endless discovery. As Albert Einstein said, the most important thing is not to stop questioning. All the very best, and thank you. Thank you, everyone. And now, it is my utmost privilege to make a very important announcement. I'm sure my fellow graduates would agree that the professors made an indelible impression on all of us. We would not be able to reach this important milestone without their hard work and guidance. At the Chian School of Business, we have asked students to vote for the best faculty. This was a difficult task because all of them are winners, all in their own rights. Today, we would like to invite Dean Burt on the stage, please, to present the teaching awards. So Dean Burt, please can I have you on the stage? Drum rolls, please. So the first award we would like to present is the Executive MBA Best Instructor Award, and this goes to Principal Lecturer Ang Sir Keng. The next award we have is the MBA Best Instructor Award, and this goes to Professor Shantanu Bhattacharya. And finally, the Masters in Applied Finance Best Instructor Award. This goes to Associate Prof. Huang Dashan, but unfortunately, he's not able to join us today. So thank you, Dean Burt, and Professor Ang, and Professor Shantanu. With that, I'll hand it back to the MC, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Prashant. May we invite Dean Burt to remain on stage as we proceed to present the postgraduate degrees.
Doctor of Business Administration, Wu Yujie. Cai Ying. Chen Jianzhong. Chen Yang. Cheng Yu. Cheng Pan. Sun Yiping. 高门中。于心话。乔运。杨子明。黑成义 Andrew。Angelique Nicole 当慧燕。张成双。江草。李宝忠。曹金冠。石海峰。陈仁生。王斌。夏千亮。刘曼丽。Ronnie Ng。杨文浩。甘俊慧。李磊。 Prashant Saran. Doctor of Philosophy in Business, General Management. Sorry. We have Joxi Sira. Caleb Chen Kwan Chu. Tan Kong Yu. For Doctor of Philosophy in Business, Strategy and Entrepreneurship, we have Ma Jia Wen. Yu Qi Wen. Liu Ya Ling. For the Executive Master of Business Administration, Zhang Yuming Raymond. Louis Wirawan. Yo Bun Pao. Beck Palin Adeline. Grace Natalie Louisa Ng. Ashish Goenak. Sandeep Rai. Malcolm So Kim Thai. Hao Wenjuan. Lu Yonghui Cao. Woo Chok Kwan Jackson. Chiu Zhihui Thaddeus. Pei Chu Kwang Stephen. Chu Chok Ning Olivia. Tan Si Hai Melvin. Basant Sesh Hardy. Chun Michelle Un. Huang Yu Bin. Chia Boon Yon. Ng Chi Chin David. Xiao Chun. Takashi Matsumoto. Cheryl Jane Patla Chan. Georgette Kauyunis. Yo Yulin Naomi. Thomas Philip. Master of Business Administration, R. Manoj Kumar. Krishna Kumar Priya. Sandra So Xue Ying. Liu Zheya. Wei Zialu. Summer Ma. Cha Wenkin Kelvin. Chu Yang. Choi Kyung Soo. Lim Zirui. Xia Guanghui Aaron. Okamin Rachel. Lee Sen. Chen Jingyi. Ang Chek Keng. Mark Balleth. Ku Hanhua Glenn. Muhammad Sufyan bin Muhammad Sulaiman. Priya Kumari. Purnima Nadathur Bhaskar. Lim Sin Chi. Kashini, daughter of Madhivanan. Geethu John. C. Lin. Santos Marilyn Eckhart. Tim Yi Hao. Norman Leo Fernandez. Li Guancheng. Pang Weidong Joshua. Venkateshwaran, son of Subramaniam. Ishimori Takashiha. Kenneth Yip Xian Hui. Xue Chen. Amrit Raj Singh, son of Gospel Singh. Edward Monk. Muhammad Harith bin Juma'at. Yan Shiwai Rain. Han Zishu. Kelly Fong Guan Wen. Kyo Mei Yen. Fu Zhiwei. Ng Xiuqing, Karen. Ng Mei Ti, Maggie. Chu Kai Lin. Nguyen Thi Hong Deng. To Matthew Richard. Tan Chi Hong. James Kevin Torelba Sellis. Nelada Sirayo Thanawong. Kathleen Halois Bautista Formoso. Lim Jie-eun. Rebecca Sharon Napi Putulu. Hong Li Juan. Deng Yi Si. Argo Dion Wisnu Yusjen Toro. Eduardo Ferrezzani. Dhruv Upadhyay. Ishki Iftikhar Ahmad A. Shalini Agarwal. Yen Jin. Jonathan Heng Jian Shun. Kwa Chin Chong. Wang Shu Ya. Payson Ong. Jeremy Erson Liao. Rintaro Damici. Fasli Afandi bin Ali. Paradama Reddy Pravin Votla. Arvinesh Pothu. Sandeep Ibavadan. Lokaswaran Sri Priyanka. Tran Thang Phuong. Yu Pei Jun. Sung Bo Ram. Chong Oi Yi. So Ying Yen Wendy. Lo Zhitiang Benjamin. Chin Hui Ling. Muhammad Adil Ilham bin Hamdan. Brian Alexander Satyadi Ong. AJ Sasidaran. Karthikayan Venugopal. Master of Science in Applied Finance, Claire Yu Li Fang. Chua Boon Sien Justin. Leong Liang Wu Kenneth. Dominic Hua Jun Ming. Shen Ming Er. Cheong Boon Wee. Nicholas Vincent Chan Y Kid. Viona Valencia. Li Bing. Ng Wei Lin, Saw Sui Hock Gold Medal Award joint winner. Zhao Ziyi. Lam Ching Yen. Sun Yi Hang. Miao Xin Yu. Li Xiao. Zhu Hanqiu. Han Ziying Gina. Fan Bo Sin. Lisa Chan Xing Ying. Xia Xiao Sing. Cheng Su Xu. Li Chun Lu. Chen Yang Yi. Chen Yi. Ishika Banzo. Priya Shah. Avero Garge. Unati Narsaria. Niharika Mehta. Sayam Agarwal. Anaf Kumar. Wang Ke Sin. Somya Rajan Behera. Latika Hamant Loda. Ritik Sanal Gandhi. Janish Mata. Christopher Putra Dharma. Han Li Peng. Zheng Jiasen. Margracia Isabel Bautista Sagan. Li Yi Ming. Geng Yi Wen. Ong Chun Hien. Fong Xueyang Titus. Feng Rui. Wen Tian. Peng Shihan. who 会胜？潘小慧。孙子玲。Nguyen Soko。Shubhanajit Mani。徐晨森。李宇珍。Aditya Ongowarsito。黑thị luận。Claudia Lucia Mo。Ahmed Fauzan Jofer。Baxter Duans Catilo Hernandez。Jolene Gan Shimin。Valeria Camilio。Wu Zehao。洪小俊。邱清玉。林池川。李相宇。郑玉庚。谢毅。 张云气。邓向日。黄楼森。邓玉俊。温怡伦。顾明仁。贾世龙。陈家慧。黄一宪。杨泽宇。黄若仪。Janesia Lamsuri. Chud Min Fan. Graciasm Sadiq. Guo Shiyi. Zhou Yiyun.
Thank you, Dean Burt. And now, may we invite you to close the ceremony. Dean Burt, please.
Wow, what an absolute pleasure and privilege it is to do that, to be able to do that. Graduating class of 2024. You've done it now. You've actually done it. You've earned that name, graduating class, and now you've completed your degree with us. And therefore, you're not one of our students anymore, but one of our alumni. And as Hui-Hoon said, unfortunately, you will be that for the rest of your life, right? I heard it. So my faculty and I congratulate you on all you have accomplished during your time with us, whether it was just 1 year or 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, I don't know. I'm sure it's been a tough few years, 1 year, 6 years, but your hard work finally paid off. And of course, I really congratulate you all, but it's also important that we recognize the people who supported you through all this. So let us take a moment to really thank everyone who's helped you to get to this point. And in particularly, I'm thinking about your family, your parents, your siblings, significant others, your closest friends. So class of 2024, can you do me a favor and stand up, please? Everyone stand up and turn around and face your family and your friends and give them a thunderous round of applause. Very good. They really deserve that. Thank you all. And of course, although you've formally finished your degree with us, please know that we will be here all the time to help you, to support you in your future endeavors any way we can. We will invite you back to SMU when you want to learn about the latest developments in your field, or you want to move into a new area, and you can join us for some executive education classes at some point, right? But I also hope that you graduate with memories that will last a lifetime. You know, in my career, I have taught and presided over thousands of students graduating, and they've all gone on to live, successful and happy lives. But whenever I talk to them, they always tell me that their university years were the best years of their life. Now, why is that? Well, it's not what you learned here at SMU that made a difference, I'm sure. It's not because, SMU is one of the best universities in the world, which it is, obviously. It's not because Singapore is the best city in the world, which it is, obviously. I mean, these are not the reasons. The reasons why people say these were the best years of my life is mostly because the people you have met, the connections you have made, acquaintances that become friends for life, right? That's something completely invaluable. And I hope you were able to recapture some of these feelings here back at university doing a master's degree with us. So on that note, I would also like to invite you all and welcome you all to our SMU alumni family. Yes, you're not just a member of your class now, you're a member of our alums, and that's a much, much bigger group going back, more than 20 years of really exceptional people. And whenever you go in your professional life, you will meet those alumni. You will find alumni friends who can open doors for you, give you advice, give you support. And also, similarly, we hope you will do the same for other alumni, but also for our current and future students. So there's 4 things I'd like you to do when you leave us this evening. 4 things. First is keep up. That means keep up with, follow SMU alumni on, for instance, social media, but also let us know about significant events in your life so that we know about your life. So keep up. Second one is show up. Come to our alumni events. Come if you feel like it, anytime, right? Show up. Also step up. Help some others here, right? Maybe give some of your time to mentor a student. And finally, also lift up. That means, for instance, helping students who are struggling financially with the campaigns that we have. So remember, right? Keep up, show up, step up, and lift up. 4 things I'd like you to do. And it's not about choice, it's about all 4, okay? So, I don't want to keep you too long. You have an exciting night ahead of you. But as you leave us, and as I know some of you will leave Singapore as well, don't forget about us, okay? Do come back, visit often, because you will be missed. Thank you.
Thank you once again, Dean Burt. With this, dear professors, guests, graduates, family, and friends, we would like to express our gratitude for being here to share this important milestone with us. Congratulations, class of 2024. As this ceremony draws to a close, may I request that families and friends remain seated so as to enable the faculty to leave the hall? And now, may I invite Dean Burt to lead the Grand Recessional. Dean Burt, please. Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, kindly follow the directives of the ushers to leave the hall. For safety reasons, please do not go onto the stage for personal photographs. With this, it has been my pleasure to be your MC this evening. Thank you and have a great evening.